I think he got his way, Seki. What do you think? All of his meowing outside my door. This needy little big boy. Cave too easily. The only reason I caved at all is because normally he's like a mama's boy and is quite literally always with my mom, but she's not here, so he's like, what the fuck? Where am I getting my lap time at? So, you know, I gotta give him his loving. Your chef skills just went up? Why? What'd you make? Check to see if my game changed on stream. I think I changed it, right? Yeah, I did. Ow! Don't step there, ninja. Fuck. Ow! Turn Dr. Pepper into gravy for this ham and potatoes. What? Oh my god, dude, you are making my underwear so wet. This guy is drooling all over my fucking boxers. Bro. Get your claws out of my $500 chair. Alright, Ninja. I gotta do my job. So I gotta let you out of the room. Okay. I'm back. You cooked ham and Dr. Pepper? How does... what? Why?
Hey!
Oh. Just ran up my stairs.
Make sure you close up.
He doesn't cook ham and soda? No? Question mark?
It looks like Haru is managing. somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school.
You sure? I'm fucking sure.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow and...
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
Yep.
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood? For real?
Ridiculous. Research thing, isn't that right?
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Alright, hold on. I actually need to check something. Did I fucking highlight the last time I played Persona? This one did I play Persona on this stream? No, this is just all Final Fantasy. Okay, and then okay, so my last stream I didn't highlight yet. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Before I forget. There we go. I feel like I'm missing things in Shady Commodities. Hold on. No, I'm not. Wasn't there something called, like, the Hercules? Did they change it in Royal? Hold on. Yeah, okay, it is different. Hero's eye patch isn't here. We also don't have Dispel Ring. Yeah, the Roland medal's not there now. Plus 5 to all stats. God, the Royal one fucking sucks. Damn. Okay.
Hey! Hey! Oh! Hey!
Make sure you close up.
All right.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Wow, no? No? Nothing, huh? Okay. Not a single confidant social link today, huh? Alright. I guess we do go to Mementos. After we go to the library and turn our book in and get a different one.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Huh? What? Yeah, what? They won't let me go into Mementos? Really? I don't fucking care about Haru. She's not in my fucking lineup anyways. Oh my fucking god.
That's incredible.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna warm the back seat up next without Haru's big dumpy there, bro. I guess we go to a movie?
Oh. Well. Well then.
Eat however much you want, GLaDOS!
And then he's not gonna let me go out because the fucking cat is an ass. Oh no, the cat does let me go out tonight. Let's go. And our only option is, oh yeah, because I'm, yeah.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey.
Actually, who texted me?
Oh yeah?
Is it her? It's her. All right.
Okay. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm sick of this. That's spelling because that's how useful she is, bruh. That's fucking savage, Seki. Holy fuck. So I have a pet cat. You tired? The obvious. Show the death. You need your quota, right?
Shit.
Confirm me if I show any signs of weakness. I'm gonna mess up, but I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction. Like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. The race to see whether I can find Kaio before he crushes me. Did you do something about the chief before you chasing Kaio's? Woo! But how the axe, the higher ups like him have to go over. Seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. Name.
Ugh. Sorry.
Wow, look at all these requests that the game won't let me do.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, I'm max proficiency, bitch. You ain't hitting shit.
Hey!
Alright, actually Makoto. Yeah, we'll do Makoto, sure. What rank is she? 7.
Oh.
Not grabbing it, putting it in your pocket, -3 Sigma.
Shall we go? Is something the matter? Huh?
Yeah, there's... Scam finally comes out.
Suspicious.
Okay, ropes you in.
Yes. But... Please listen. Actually...
Oh, I just clicked yes. I hope that was the right
Thank you
answer.
very much.
It was. I didn't mean to click that.
But...
All right.
I'll see you later.
Did it really, like, no for Akechi? Hey, man.
Hi.
Yeah, alright. Still no, huh? I can't use the theater anymore because I've already used it too much for this movie.
What?
Yeah, can't use that anymore. Proficiency, don't care about that. Only thing I can do is EY. Fuck.
Good. Got a minute?
The Shiva clan, so crazy lady around our office 10 years ago, had a baby with her. That would be horrible, Ryan.
Shit. Sorry.
All right.
Man, all these stats that are getting bonuses. It's like for stats that are already maxed, man. Can you give me like knowledge
Later.
or kindness instead?
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Makoto!
Oh. All right then. I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork. Hey!
Makoto, my love. Hey, Goaty. Poor young kid, man, I got 1,000,000 yen on me. The fuck you mean, poor?
We have proof now. Come on. It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
What's up? Not much. Played Apex and Risk of Rain earlier. Now we're playing some Persona. How about you, Goaty? How you doing? Who are you? Oh yeah, you wouldn't know. Goaty was around when I was doing Soul Hackers, I believe. They're always talking to you. He just hasn't seen your name pop up. before. Ryan's been here like every stream lately. How you been? How you been though, Goaty? You been good?
Hey,
This fucking dude. Little sick. Oh, sick? I hope you're alright.
I see.
Woo! Yeah, bro, I dare you to try to do anything to Makoto, she'll break your arm faster than you can fucking blink. Makoto's scary. Nah, dude, your fight's with me, bro. What's up, bro? Gamer, dude. Whenever I'm able to name a character in an SMT game, there's some reincarnation of Gamer. This is Gamer's like 7th reincarnation or 8th now, somewhere up there.
You're right.
Gamer oppression no longer exists.
I see.
Slap me next, Makoto? Oh no. Now someone else down horrendous for one of the girls? Oh no. Now there are two of them! First it was Ryan with Futaba, then he switched to Haru, and now it's Goaty with Makoto. Want the harem. That's true. But I'm down apocalyptic for Kawamami or Kasumi. A roleplay with Hifumi. I want to play D&D with Hifumi. That'd be fun.
But
to choose my words carefully. Marty in a relationship with another girl. I am already in relationships with other girls, is what it should say, because we are dating every single one of them. I believe I need to say, I'll be your study partner. With another girl. I do.
you see...
Did women like Makoto? That's really how they be.
All right.
You really are just letting that... letting that fucking autocorrect go in, huh, Ryan? Yeah. By the way, Goaty, he means Ryuji. His phone, he always watches on his phone, and it's autocorrecting it to our friend. Our friend's name, who is Ryu Lily, very closely spelled to Ryuji. So he means Ryuji.
All right then.
Aware? Okay, good. Oh my god.
Ah, you're back.
Oh my god, Ryan, stop. Oh god. It's not past 2 o'clock yet. It's not past 2 o'clock yet. Suppress the horny. The witching hour is not upon us yet. Just go offline at 1:59. Shh, that's totally not what I planned to do.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay. What shall we do?
Please rank up. Let's go. Rank up. Come on. Let's not waste a day. Come on.
Here we
Deep
go.
in a relationship. Come on. Let's not waste a day. Come on. Yeah.
What do you think?
Haru? Haru is 18, right? Or 17? She's like almost technically an adult. Because she's a third year like Makoto. But Lily, yeah, Lily's like 23, 24. She's like my age.
Good.
Probably, Ryan. That's only a few years from 30. I mean, I have several 30-year-olds watching me. Ryan's one of them. Ryan's one. Seki is the other one. AKA No Titty Goth BF. And I'm an honorary boomer. I like, you know... Yeah, I'm just honorary. I'm the honorary boomer. Really? Yeah, lots of people right here are mostly barely act half your age. I act older than my age. Fuck. I've acted older than my age since I was like 14. There's no age you act. That is true. You're a fucking wild card. You're all over the map.
Yo.
Do we say secret or girls? Both are +3. Pose.
Sorry. Yo.
Act like, oh, sometime do you, Goaty?
All right.
Later.
Okay.
Am I even gonna get to the dungeon tonight? I don't think I will. I forgot how fucking slow-paced this shit is, man. Oh, fuck. Is it exam time? Hold on. Where's my exam tab?
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think?
Cheater, I have been cheating this whole playthrough because this is like my 3rd time playing through this fucking game. For the fresh save.
I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
$32.
Ooh, we can do this!
Used to be one color. Black and white.
Yep.
Ahem.
It's a heart failure from all the Big Bang burgers. Damn, I should actually go do that again. I forgot about
You're
that.
still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
Just heart failure again. I probably should. Who conducted execution using this device? Charles Henri Sanson, right? Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this.
It's a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Among
Now
us!
that you mention
Sus!
it,
Sus!
there was
Among
a guy in
us!
Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
You guys, how sus are we right now? Should we vent? We should probably be venting, right?
Okay, class, let's get started.
Dude, I can't wait for all of us to be old age and we hear Among Us and we all just start going sus in like the retirement home. We're fucking sleeper agents. Hearing Among Us 60 years later, we'll go, sus Among Us.
Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, we can do this.
Sasikun Among Us. We'll be like Mermaid Mountain when he hears evil? Exactly. Our generation have a very different kind of PTSD? Yeah.
Nice.
Police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Talk to everyone about it. The hideout, I mean our place.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, this is not voiced. Your third year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. You okay?
Huh?
Hey Joker, do you have a Reddit? Oh god. Sorry, I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Will they find out I'll agree to chatting with people either?
Excuse me?
Oh. Maybe I should have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, all alright though. It'd be weird. Must be weird. I came to speak pretending, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. Just don't feel comfortable by the end of your time. Well, we'll just have some tea and head home for the day. You can do a tea time prep. We'll feel more relaxed if I think of it that way.
quite.
Nobody's going to de-stretch if they have to come in here all worked up like I have to talk right now. You know, this is just a sneaky way to relax with some tea will probably help me more open. Some tea, I do that quite often, but on my own.
Yes.
People closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit with and enjoy some tea with. My family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
Mealtime, essentially the same is set up as tea time.
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to an upscale social event, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given a chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. You after you crashed in the back of your head going, opened up Azure Lane, it's time to play the game with better character rates. I'm gonna do something real quick. Still in the Girls Frontline 2 waiting room? Yeah. Neural Cloud just ain't it for me.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. How troubling.
Hi there, Haru.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing.
Did you see they dropped the GFL title from Neural Cloud that's just called Neural Cloud now? Good! Good! That's how it should have been to begin with. Because it wasn't Girls Frontline. As a Girls Frontline enjoyer, that wasn't Girls Frontline.
I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees.
Sugar Mommy Haru.
But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
Haru will feed you veggies.
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
If Haru hand-fed me vegetables, I'd actually eat vegetables.
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Jeez, Gromit. Dude, oh my god.
Again? It's so damn loud!
Austin Gromit, oof. That's a fucking core memory unlocked. Holy shit.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh,
Austin Gromit and the Were-Rabbit.
the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
So offensively British. It really is, but
How do I
it's
put
actually
it?
very good. I like it.
That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
Hmm?
Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
Oh, dude,
That makes no sense!
I love Top Gear. Only the one with fucking James May, Richard. Yeah. Is it Richard Hammond? Well, I like the one with Jeremy. I love Top Gear with Jeremy, Hammond, and May. It is Richard Hammond? Yeah. Carman? Kinda. I am a car enjoyer. I actually don't like being in cars in real life, but in games and stuff, oh yeah, I love cars. I can appreciate them in real life, I hate being in cars in real life. I don't know why. But yeah, no, I'm an avid fan of Forza. At least the Horizon side of Forza. The motorsport games are, good, but, it's motorsport, so it's kind of fucking boring. Horizon, though, ooh. Forza Horizon hits different. I have my license, but I don't have my own car, and I never use it anyways. I think the last time I used my license was to do a, 10 p.m. run to Taco Bell, because I wanted some quesadillas.
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result.
Me or Ryan? Carmen.
On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
You're President Kumar? President Okumura.
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning
I
to
got
put the
everything
blame on
about
us
percentages.
from
Oh,
the start?
yeah.
No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
Oh, actually, hold on. I just realized I didn't check all day. Did Twitch finally give me my fucking money? They said they had submitted it the other day, but it hadn't processed yet. Finally, they gave me my fucking money. $203 that's going towards the PC parts. Which I don't know who that is. I opened Twitter when I woke up earlier and I was suffering in the bathroom for like 4 hours and I was like, who the fuck is this? I had no idea who it was. I still don't.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
Oh, he worked for Ellen. Isn't Ellen... Don't people hate Ellen? Isn't she kind of like a piece of shit sometimes? Sometimes? Okay, I'm... Okay, am I a little off on that? She's a piece of shit all the time? Okay. I literally know nothing about her. Other than that... This sounds so bad coming from a guy, but other than that her main demographic for her viewers and audience are like lonely middle-aged women with nothing else better to do, right? She literally told interns they weren't allowed to look in her direction and meant it. What? Huh? No, what the fuck? Alright, damn. Okay. What about the cooking one? The cooking talk lady. What's her fucking name? Rachel Ray. I've heard some weird things about her too. She's actually like a fucking Persona antagonist? Bruh. Feel like she's also a bitch.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out.
The reason I bring up Rachel Ray is because in one in one episode of American Dad, where Stan gets a taste of the afterlife, he accidentally ends up killing himself for too long. Well, actually, okay, he has like a death device that he builds to go to the afterlife, and it's supposed to automatically revive him with defibs after X amount of time. Francine gets in the way and gets hit by the defib paddles, so she dies. They're both in heaven, and then Stan goes down to hell to ask Satan if he can go back to like his body in the real life, and like, you know, makes a deal with the devil for his soul when he dies, right? And before Satan kicks Stan and Francine back to like Earth, he says, Satan says this, and tell Rachel Ray to fuck off. You don't do that to another person. And I'm just like, what do the writers of American Dad know about Rachel Ray that I don't? That for Satan to say that. Google Rachel Ray is a bitch. Holy, this website is fucking cancer. Yeah, I just see that people don't like her.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Sigh, you dummy, you're being made a scapegoat. Yet she can't see that because she's too self-absorbed in trying to prove she's useful and is worthy of being in, like, she doesn't see she's being used because she's so absorbed in her own head and trying to prove her worth. And, like, I understand why she's doing what she's doing, but man, she's too inside her own head and it's fucking her over.
I'd like you to oversee this operation.
The fat butt? I mean, she does have nice legs. That's very true.
You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
Eradicate me, mother.
That is all, then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Wait, what is this? What did you post? Oh my god.
Everything's going to be fine.
No. Hold, Ryan, hold. Hold it back.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Let's do it.
Make sure you close up.
Time to play celebrities you think are hot and other people don't.
They were there today too, right?
Oprah? That's an interesting one.
Yeah, what do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe
Good night,
there's a
Goaty.
phantom thief
Thanks
at
for
our
hanging out.
school.
Hope you get some sleep.
Okay, quiet down.
Ryan sinks to depths that would make the Mariana Trench blush. Damn!
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and... You two will go together. Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
I don't know who that is, Ryan. I've never heard of them.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yep.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask.
So I've watched Iron
Do you think
Chef.
the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I've watched Iron Chef, I just don't know names.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Like Liquid Nitrogen. I don't think I've seen that season, or like I just don't know who that is. Like I've watched it, but like only in passing with my mom or something.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit?
What is the name? What is her name? Kat Cora. Let me look it up. Oh. Yeah, okay, I've seen her. And that's just a no from me, dog.
I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
So, I've
She's
decided to have
just
you
not my
three
type.
second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course. Hey!
Ah. Fucking, I guess we can study downstairs to raise our... Kagome from Inuyasha, yes.
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Oh, what? Ha! I wish. I don't have a... I wish. I don't... There's not enough of you guys for me to be considered a celebrity. I am still very much a nobody in the eyes of Twitch. Though I do think I wouldn't want as many viewers as, like, Iron Mouse gets or, like, Zentreya. Like, I don't think I'd want that many viewers. Then I couldn't read chat and I wouldn't be able to talk to you guys.
Do you know this one?
This is it.
Correct.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
Honestly, Ryan, that's basically like any female model for me. TBH. Pumpkin Potion? I've never even heard of them. Umstov? I've actually, so I just looked her up on YouTube. I have never seen anything relating to this person ever. Do they stream? Are they done? Like, did they stop doing content? Because like at least their YouTube channel is not very active. Oh, okay, so they've gone the route of YouTube's not fucking worth it, just stream on Twitch. Got it. I mean, it's like I understand it. I completely do. It really is. It's like I need to do the opposite, right? So what I need to do is I need to get content from my stream. Like I need to make content for my YouTube, not from my stream. Because like, and then after you get traction on YouTube, then you switch to you just take content from your stream and post it on YouTube. Like I don't like tons of like content creators I liked watching. Like they don't make YouTube videos anymore. They just stream. Kind of a little VOD? Sure, fuck I can. What the fuck you mean? I could. I absolutely could. I don't care. YouTube can suck my dick. I don't get monetized anyways.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling?
Little bit, Ryan. Wow, it's past most of Momo. Dude, Momo, I actually didn't know much about them, but like lately their clips have been getting recommended to me, and like, damn. That model and voice, though. Damn. Did she make that model? That's self-made? Holy shit.
The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Parts of it are? Goddamn.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything? It It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
Oh, I might have to fucking call it quits here sooner
In
than I
response to the
expected.
police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
My fucking back is killing me right
Even
now.
though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change. What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup? You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
What about me?
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Hey, yo, free time? Let's fucking go, boy!
What shall we do?
No, he is. Yeah, he is. I'm not gonna deny that.
What do you think?
Good. Actually,
He paid them off a huge arsenal of guns.
interesting.
Might be asking for more big guns.
Yo. That's right. Good.
All right.
Later.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
P3P when it comes on PC? Well, I mean, I'll be playing it, so...
In that case, I'll do it. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I love this part where it's just like, man, we have no idea how to get in contact with Akechi though. I was like, oh, I have his number. We have tea, like, every once in a while. He's my... Yeah, sorry, I've been meeting with Akechi behind your back, guys. My bad.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Let's do it.
Free time! We can't do Chihaya yet because we can't go into fucking Mementos. Because the game won't let me. I mean, I'll get you the other side. Yeah, basically. Because there's also sub-inspired. Yep, we're back down to the normal amount. No! Fuck! Oh, we are literally... Oh my god. We are stat locked out of every single confidant in the evening. Dude, holy fuck. Come on. I guess we can go work at Crossroads and get the info for that one request, I guess, that also gives me kindness. Fuck.
What shall we do? Now.
All I need to do is increase my kindness and, like, several things open up, alright?
What do you think?
Like, we get kindness to max and we can finish Sojiro.
Oh,
and we get
honey.
knowledge to the max, we can finish Ifumi.
That's rough. Hey! I mean, thank you. Okay then. I mean... It's all you.
Hey, hey!
Nice work, honey. See you.
Yep. Wanna head back?
Ryan, I'm so fucking stupid.
Good morning.
Kasumi.
Well...
Have I been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. Have a place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Senpai! Yes.
I want Lala to dress me up pretty. Nekami to Gazem.
Yo, Seki, thanks for the 13 months. Thank you for the resub. Thank you, Seki. I wonder when Ryan's missing the slammies. Ah.
Hey.
No, like... No. The Ryan, I'm so fucking stupid that is a detective mystery type game, right? You have to find clues, evidence, shit like that. I'm too stupid for that kind of stuff, man. Like, if I get hit with, like, a puzzle or some shit, I will just fucking go play something else. I can't do puzzles. I fucking hate puzzles.
Oh, yes. how about you? This is it. Right.
So I never see if they're not. What are those? I don't even know what those are. I've never even heard of them.
Nice going!
Damn, I'm dead. I'm in the top 10. Let's go.
Whoa.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
Okay, that's who I saw play it. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've seen someone play the zero hour something. And it's like, it was Bike. It was fucking Bike. Okay. Baru also played them. Haven't watched Baru in a hot minute. He doesn't play games I'm that into lately. What I want Baru to do is replay Persona 5. He played the OG, and he can play the better version and on PC now. That's what he likes, right? I want him to play Royal on PC so fucking badly. His playthrough of fucking Base 5 was actually so fun to watch. I also think Baru, as a glutton for punishment, you know, he played through the new God of War on the hardest difficulty, blind, would love to play through any of the mainline SMT games on hard. He would love Nocturne. He would adore Nocturne on hard. That is right up his alley. Because, like, Nocturne is just all combat, all fighting, all the time. You always have to be prepared. You always have to be adapting. And if you're not, you're gonna fucking die. Always brings it back to SMT somehow. Dude, this series needs to be more popular. Okay? I want them to be even better than they already are. It deserves more people to play them and buy them. Though, don't buy SMT4 and 4 Apocalypse. Emulate those, because they're on the 3DS, and any of the copies that you can find will be like $200. Don't buy those.
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act.
Good luck, 4K.
I apologize for any concern they may have caused. and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
Popularity ruins series fans. Mainstream thing kills things a lot. I mean, yeah. Look at what happened to Persona. Like, I used to be on the Persona side of things, but after playing the mainline SMT games, I am, like, very far on the mainline team. Because the people that have only played Persona games and refuse to try any of the other games that came before Persona are just like, bruh. That was a good game. Yeah, see, like, Persona 5 was my first JRPG that I, like, fully completed 100%. Like, it was the first one that actually hooked me and, like, kept me hooked. Every other one I've tried has been, like, it started to lose me at some points. Like, towards the ending of FF7 Remake. Like, towards the end of FF7 Remake, I was like, holy shit, this shit is dragging on for so fucking long. When are the credits gonna roll? And I was like, I was ready for it to be over. But like mainline SMT games and Persona games, I'm like, man, I don't want it to be over because it's so fun. I actually dropped Dragon Quest. I did not enjoy it very much. I got to the tournament section in Dragon Quest XI, and I was just like, man, I'm just not feeling it anymore.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I don't even think I made it to the middle. I think I quit before then.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out. I'm not worried, moron. You're obstructing business.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry.
Is really slow in Act 1? Yeah, that's like what lost me. It was like...
Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Like, I don't know. I got to like... I was in like some Coliseum type thing. I was fighting some people and I was like, wow, all of these are painfully easy. And I was just like, this is kind of boring. I was like, I couldn't even remember why we were doing this Coliseum fight again. Anyways, don't even remember why we were doing it.
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs. I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already.
Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Ever have to look up a reference just to get the spelling down right to make a joke? Yes. Yeah, they didn't play Dragon Quest XI on like the harder challenge mode shit they had. Well, it was my first Dragon Quest game. I was like, I've heard they were somewhat challenging. That's what I was like, what I'd heard. But like, apparently that wasn't fucking true, or I'm just so much of a fucking Giga gamer that it was just like I was too good at it. I don't know. For babies, maybe? Okay. So what I read was not correct. It's not challenging if you're used to the genre. Okay. By that point, I had played... By that point, it was Persona 5 and Persona 5... By that point, it was Persona 5 Royal and Persona 4 Golden, and I think Nocturne. All of which were way harder. Nocturne being the hardest of the three. Even on normal.
Hey, hey!
Even on normal, dude. Normal Nocturne chewed me up and spit me out several times. And I loved it. Nocturne was awesome. I hated that I had to follow a guide for, you know, those certain parts of the game. But, like, dude. Oh. The unique themes for the bosses were all so good. And I'm so sad each boss didn't get a unique theme in 5, man. It's just the serious battle theme for, like, all of them. I guess when you're at the Imperium, that boss gets a special unique... Those bosses get unique themes, but that's about it.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Come on.
Gotta talk to Chihaya.
You take care now.
Need spicy ramen? Yo, ramen sounds kind of good. Oh.
What shall we do?
Path to true ending can be brutal. Oh, dude. Mainline SMT games, the requirements to get true endings sometimes are like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, the requirement for true ending in SMT5, you have to fight Shiva.
Now.
And good lord. Like, up until that point, like, on hard mode blind, I was pretty much breezing through SMT5, right? Because, you know, I know how to play them at that point. But then I look up the requirements for true ending on my first playthrough, and I had to do a super boss. I had to do Shiva. I was like, oh, okay. This shouldn't be too much harder than all the other bosses I've fought. I was wrong. I was so very fucking wrong.
Take your time.
Yep.
Like, I went from breezing through the game to hitting my winning kill in first playthrough and in New Game Plus for Shiva. Like, my winning attempt. Each one, the physical build playthrough and the magic build playthrough, both took 50 minutes for a winning attempt. Like, Shiva does not fuck around. And Shiva's the easy super boss. Demi-Fiend is even harder.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh?
It's all you.
I think the first confirmed kill of... What was it, Seki? Do you remember? The first confirmed kill of Demi-Fiend on hard mode was like... like, the video they uploaded was like an hour, 30 minutes or something. And they barely scraped by. It's a shame. MBN. What is MBN? You can't use acronyms. I don't know what they mean.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Mega Man Battle Network. Are there turn-based Mega Man games? Because I hate normal Mega Man games. I'm not a fan of side-scrollers, like, at all.
Oh.
It is turn-based? Okay.
Oh, honey.
I'm beat.
So you're saying...
Battle Network is a car. Oh, it's some weird type of game. Okay.
I mean...
Hey, hey.
Nice work, honey. See you.
Yep. Wanna head back?
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too.
I mean, yeah, most games like that end up getting expensive. Like, as I mentioned before, if you have a physical copy of SMT4 or 4 Apocalypse, they go for like 200 in bad condition. A good condition copy goes for a lot, like 500 plus. Because they just didn't sell very many in the States, so there's not very many left. Thank God I found a ROM for it, though.
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then? Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Bruh.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's
And every
popularity.
single one of exactly
All thanks to the
right.
Phantom Thieves.
What a bad
You
maid.
know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
I also had air ride.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one? Oh, you sure? All right, then I'll just help myself to it. Not!
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
I love this part.
It's fine.
I love this part. This part's so fucking funny.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
Dude, people really got fucked up by exams, huh? I never ever stressed about exams. You want to know what I did throughout middle school and high school? I went home every single day and played Call of Duty. Or okay, no. It was mostly Call of Duty, and after a while it changed to Battlefield, then after Battlefield it changed to Destiny. That's all I did for like middle school and high school. That is all I did. I never studied. Yeah, I never studied. Like, hard stop, ever. And, like, I got straight A's. All you have to do is read the book. And that's what I did. The book literally tells you the answers. Look at you. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Seki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Congratulations, you did homework. I didn't have homework because where I went to high school, my teachers were all of the same opinion of every single teacher at where I went to school for high school was of the opinion of students' time at home should be for their home life, their personal life. They shouldn't have to bring like school back home with them. So none of the teachers at my school gave out homework.
Mega based.
And like my school wasn't anything like lax at all. Like my school where I went to high school was a fucking college prep school. Like they were hard. Like those were hard classes. They even had AP classes available if you wanted to. Which I did. I took 2 AP classes. I took AP English and AP... No, I only took 1. I only took AP English.
Let's head back.
Yes.
I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting you, Dave, but Prince Ryuji and On first spoke of you. I've been quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Kamiki-san.
Quite.
I'm flattered you've taken interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Yusuke, stop getting closer. You teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into the endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I couldn't contain my excitement. So permit me to administer counseling skills in action. Not really allowed.
How about it?
What about this? Why not try counseling on yourself instead? Of course, there's no charge. All you have to do is have a chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Well, you and I shall go head to head. Did do AP classes? I could have easily, because the drugs and done tradition shows up. Extra work. Actually, probably, yeah. They were Madarame-sans. It's in the past. How curious, I never imagined counseling being like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more about building rapport. Someone first comes to see me, we all start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's emotions. That's rather similar to internal cross-examination from working on my art. Really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. Do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If we're going to help them lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? To be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see, then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. If at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care.
All right. Thank
I must
you.
be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. And now, that is almost... Actually, no, that is every... And now, I don't know if you've been paying attention, Ryan, because you were asking about it earlier, but now, Maruki has heard the wish, or what they wish things could be X way, for every single member of the Phantom Thieves, even Futaba. He has heard about that for every single one of us now. What we wish things could be like.
Well then.
Does the humor gone offhand? And he's like, well, that catch with me a lot. Yes, he does. And he still, even without understanding him, he still somehow grants Morgana his wish as well. Yeah, dude, oh, I love that part of the game so much. It's so good. That is a good picture of Futaba and Haru. And we don't get to leave tonight, so we go and, yo, let's clean.
Hey! Well then.
Anything to get some kindness.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves.
Got an email saying French Montana has a new post on Instagram, bro. I don't even use Instagram. I get those all the time so as per, instructions from someone a little more popular than me. They were like, yo, you got to make a fucking TikTok. It's fucking stupid to not have one as a content creator. And I was like, okay, I relented and I made one. Dude, the amount of emails I get from them for things I'm not even following, I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I follow like 7 people on TikTok. And most of them are my friends. Artie, Lily, stuff like that. That is like, I constantly get emails being like, oh, a new post is like, this is obviously not a real email. It's like a Twitter default degen shit. I mean, there is stuff like that on TikTok. You just gotta dig. I see that. I see that like degen like softcore porn stuff gets reposted on iFunny constantly.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, I know it's the witching hour, but tone it back a little bit, Ryan.
Sudden change. Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you
A little bit of a filter.
Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please
Absolute mind games. That's all this part is, pretty much.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No! That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Who?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own,
Fuka Burger.
the scenery around me suddenly changed.
That is a topical name. We talked about them. We talked about that character earlier. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Niamily. I hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome. No, Ryan, bad. Bad, Ryan.
Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the
That's why
time
you
of
gotta
Water
reel it
Olympics.
in,
Did
Ryan.
you think it would end up like this?
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation
What was
about
Akechi's
the Phantom
angle?
Thieves, correct?
He wants to become super popular and well known and be credited for taking down the Phantom Thieves and stuff, just so he can get close to Shido, who is his dad, his like bastard of a father dad, like because Shido discarded him and his mom as soon as like he was pregnant with him, but he knows that Shido's his dad, and he wants to like show up and prove, like, you know, surprise him that, you know, the person that you've been using all this time has been me, and I'm like so special. But Shido already knows this and is just using him as a puppet. So
Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
Oh.
The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Yep. That is what being prepared does, Ryuji. And this is where the game obscures what they're talking about for some plot hole bullshit, and it comes up later.
Urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon.
Plot hole bullshit is why the honestly, that's fair. I can agree to that one.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
Because does this keep going, or will it stop eventually? Okay, it does stop. The reason they did what just happened is so the player in their first playthrough will not make the connection yet. Like quite literally, the reason we didn't hear what Morgana and the protag were talking about is just so they can reveal it later. Protag and Morgana already know. They just want to keep the player in the dark.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more.
Yeah,
on
it's
this.
really
We
into
must
your
make up our minds
I don't
by the
have to
time
know.
he
I know
contacts
exactly,
us again.
right? Like,
We need to give this a lot of thought.
even as this was my first like official like JRPG that I fully completed like to 100%, was like I had it figured out it was him pretty fucking early. Or like yeah, I was like my guess was him, but I was like I could be wrong. Like my guess was when I first played this game, my guess was like it's either him or that's what the developers want me to think, and it's someone else that's like also been around us but hasn't been making as much of a scene and hasn't been getting as much attention. Like the Adachi situation in 4. I honestly had I'll be honest, it took me a little bit longer than I'd like to admit to figure out Adachi in 4.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
Ah, shit, we've been found out.
Jeez. Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium.
Oh, yeah.
Please join us, everybody.
Yeah, didn't expect the fucking gas station attendant to be from the you meet them in the very beginning of the game. Didn't expect them to be fucking Izanami. What the fuck?
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
Not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special! But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
This part's new in Royal, right? I don't remember if it's not. I think it is, right?
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
Let's bust a move. Oh yeah, he does it, doesn't he?
Very impressive, Senpai.
Fucking Joker.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something.
Definitely earned that sussy name.
Watch what happens.
Anime!
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
I think that's her gymnastic routine, isn't it? Also, I love how you can tell this is animated by A1. At least I can.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's good animation, but I can still tell what studio it is. Hell yeah. Good shit, Kasumi. Best girl.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
Bringing the Frank. Hold on. No. Darling and Franks is Trigger. Is it not? No? We're right and we're also wrong. Apparently A1 also was there? Yeah, there's 3 studios listed for Darling in the Franxx. There's A1, Trigger, and Clover. I knew about the Trigger. I didn't know about A1 and Clover. I didn't watch it. It wasn't my style.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going. Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
Have you not seen the butt control screenshots? Where the fucking girls have literal, like, grabby thingies on their ass? Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm also Team Kawakami. Out of all my choices here, I think it's Kawakami.
effort is being ignored, and yet they continue to give it their all. That's today's youth for you, I guess. What? Anyway, about what Akechi-kun said earlier.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Want to go someplace where we can be alone? There's something I want to talk to you about. Enjoy the post-festival party. Just stop by the Students' Association room when you're done.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then. How about the good sir over there?
Unfortunately, that's me.
Well then, come on up. Now, you're not shy, are you? He's either a carefree spirit who does as he pleases, or an airhead who's oblivious to the situation. Alright, now that the audience is warmed up, let's move on to our next participant!
That was quick. You know how Akechi-kun was talking about the true identity of the Phantom Thieves? Well, let me know if you're in any trouble, okay? I'll be there to help you. Well, all I can really do is listen to your problems. No matter what's going on around you, I'll always be on your side. I know I always end up depending on you because you're so reliable. But depend on me sometimes, alright? No, we're at school, remember? It's not exactly a substitute, but I can give you this. This is embarrassing. That's a relief. Alright, I'm going back to work.
Alright, I'm gonna have to stop soon. I am being pestered.
Oh, and about what you just asked me to do, I'm pretty okay with it. As long as we're not at school.
Cat is meowing outside my
Get
door
home
again.
Safely.
I've been going for, like, how long have I been streaming? 7, almost 8 hours? So yeah, we'll stop here when I can save. Ooh, Ninja. He's meowing outside my door. Because my mom is not here to give him pets. So that falls to me, so I guess I'll just go find some food and I'll go watch TV with him.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
He is pretty needy
I
because...
needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand.
He is pretty needy because he's always with my mom, and she's not here right now, so... Yeah.
Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations.
You'll have to wait your turn, Carmen. I gotta give pets to Ninja first.
Someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you
Pretty
want,
bold.
isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
And he is still out there, just meowing at my door.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Oh my god, Ninja! Chill, buddy!
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit.
He's
I was
fucking...
trapped in a
I'll be
labyrinth
out
of
there in a minute,
my
Ninja.
heart.
Chill.
I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
He's pretty fucking loud, you
The
might.
Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still. Really? When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being
That's a
better
little
sport
too
than
much,
an
Ryan.
adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her.
Ninja, chill, buddy.
When we were out
I gotta get to a save point.
one of these days, she might
It's story
die a
exposition's
bizarre death.
dump time. Give
Who
me a
wouldn't take that as
second.
a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? Wait, he doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
No joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that,
Ninja! Holy shit, buddy! Chill!
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from
Need
it
a
all.
cat cam outside the door? I could maybe do that one day. I don't know. Let me go fucking grab him so he'll chill out. I don't know how much longer this talking goes on for. Needy little bastard. God damn.
Run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
If the model's moving around a lot now, it's because he's on my lap.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault!
You sit on your lap? No, it's
I
taken.
see.
By a big-ass fucking cat.
Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
everything. You gotta be fucking kidding. Yes, he does, Ryuji. God, Ninja! You are making this hard! Buddy! Cat! Can you just, like, lay down and be, like, still? Chill? Chill. Be still. Be calm. Yes, I love you too. But, like, bro, come on. I wish he was little. This guy's fucking huge. And not like the fat kind of huge either. He's just a big cat. Ninja Cam tomorrow? I don't have a camera that goes that far. And I don't have my webcam plugged in. I'd have to plug it in. Alright.
Let's do it.
Able to save. You are making this very difficult. He's pushing my keyboard.
I should write something.
Stop it. Hey. I need that.